She finally reaches out. After days, maybe weeks of silence, the message appears. Hey, and your heart skips a beat. You want to reply instantly. You want to say everything you've been holding in. But here's where most men lose all the power they built during her absence. Because when she reaches out, it doesn't always mean she wants you back. Sometimes she just wants to know she still has access to you. So before you respond, you need to understand how you react in this moment determines whether she'll respect you or forget you. Let's go through the 4 biggest mistakes men make when a woman reaches out, and how a Stoic man handles it instead. 1. Responding too fast. The death of mystery. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength." When you respond instantly, you communicate the opposite, emotional dependence. She learns that your attention is always available, no matter what happened before. And that kills attraction. A Stoic man doesn't ignore out of ego. He pauses out of discipline. He gives space for intention to reveal itself. Is she genuinely reaching out, or just checking if he's still waiting? Patience is your power. When your energy isn't desperate, your silence speaks louder than words ever could. 2. Acting like nothing happened. The loss of self-respect. Many men pretend everything is fine when she reappears. They laugh, they flirt, they act like she didn't pull away. But pretending teaches her one thing, that you'll accept disrespect without consequence. Epictetus said, "What upsets people is not things themselves, but their judgment about things." So instead of hiding your feelings, hold your standards. You don't need to start an argument. You simply remain composed, polite, and grounded. You let your calmness show that your peace cannot be played with. Remember, silence earns respect, but pretending costs it. 3. Oversharing your emotions. The trap of vulnerability. Without boundaries, there's power in emotional honesty, but only when it's balanced with self-control. When you tell her how much you missed her, how hard it's been, or how happy you are that she reached out, you're putting all your cards on the table. It makes her feel validated, not intrigued. A Stoic man expresses emotion through stability, not desperation. He speaks less, observes more, because when you're calm, she feels your strength. When you overshare, she feels your weakness. True masculinity is not emotionless. It's emotion mastered. 4. Trying to fix things immediately. The rush that ruins it all. When she reaches out, most men try to solve everything in one conversation. They want closure, reconciliation, clarity. But the Stoic man knows peace is not something you chase. It's something you maintain. Seneca taught, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." If she reaches out, let time prove intentions, not words. Don't rush the process. Don't overthink her message. Let your actions remain measured, your tone calm, and your focus inward. Because when she feels you're no longer chasing, she begins to chase clarity herself. So remember this. When she reaches out, it's not always a second chance. Sometimes it's a test. Don't rush to reply. Don't pretend everything is fine. Don't pour your emotions out, and don't try to fix what time hasn't yet revealed. Instead, be calm, be centered, be the man who doesn't need her message to validate his worth. Because when you master your reaction, you master the outcome. Stay grounded, stay powerful, stay stoic. This is the Stoic way.